Hello, I'm Alison Duana and I'm an astrologer. And about a month ago, I created this mudra practice, which I call Tickling, the Codon ring of prosperity, that I'm going to share with you today. And it's actually also tickling the channel of money in the human design. So this is a Gene Keys mudras that Richard Rudd has brought forward for each of the Gene Keys, and these correlate to human design gates and the I Ching even earlier back. So that's what it's based on. And it kind of takes us deeply into the actual biology in our body. And I really encourage you to set out on this daily practice. I recommend doing it for 40 days because that's the amount of time we know kind of really starts to reroute the neural pathways in the brain. And just to set out with curiosity, though, this came to me about the tickling. So rather than trying to manifest a job or more money or, a car or, something really focused, actually beginning in this sort of light-hearted way of just tickling and just seeing what's happening, what comes to the surface, what these mudras say to you. They're a real shortcut through the wormholes. That's how I experience the mudras, and I love playing with them and seeing where they take me. So on the platform that I share Gene Keys on, we're going to be beginning the Pearl Sequence, which is opening abundance and prosperity on the 31st of January. We're going to be following Venus rises as evening star on December 22nd, the winter solstice. So we're kind of going to be harnessing the power of Venus ascending in her evening star phase. So that's also part of the reason I'm doing this. So I'll be sharing this on Soul Tribe, and we'll be having opportunities to meet together, to practice together as a group. But I'm also sharing this on YouTube if you want to have a go yourself. Okay, so let me share the mudras first. We're going to be doing 4 mudras. 3 of them are directly connected to the codon ring and the channel of money, and the other one I just think is useful. So this is what we're going to be doing. The first one is called mastery. So we interconnect the bottom fingers, and then we create, I sort of think of this as moth wings. And we're going to hold it in that position. Now I'm going to hold it a bit higher. We want the thumbs connected, the fingers connected there. If you're doing this at home, you might want to lower it down a bit, just where it's more comfortable, but I'm going to do it there so you can see it better. I've done it to the song called Satnam, which means I am my truth. And you could use any song you like, really, once you know the mudras. But I find the song, it's got a happy association for me. I love the words. And you can sing along as well if you want to. And I think, using a song that's like a high frequency, happy song is good, because when we add emotion to prayer, and this is essentially a prayer, it's like show me the way to inner and outer prosperity. And it feels like this is like a new pathway, because as we move into a more synarchy way of being and doing, money is one of those things that really causes conflict. It's all going well, but don't touch my bank account. And I know for myself, I've really been called to address at a deep level through this like nomadic lifestyle I'm living now of non-attachment, like radical non-attachment to money, to things, and to having value beyond what you can pay. You know, what love, what healing, what presence can you bring to any situation, any friend, any family? So it really is rerouting a lot of my ideas around money and my values around money and my fears around money. You know, if anything, I've been a bit of I was probably a nun or a monk in other lives, and I'd be like that about money. And I'm trying to soften and be more like, okay, money is not really the problem. It's how people attach to money that's the problem. Money can actually be an amazing resource to share love, to share experiences, to share traveling in the world. So, so that's kind of where I'm coming from, but you may be coming from a really different place. And it doesn't matter because the mudras are going to give you what you need. Okay, so that's number one, mastery. It's very much about our part, our human part, what it is that we need to master in this journey. Okay, so the second one is the Jinki 45. This is communion. In the I Ching, it's the gathering in of the harvest. And it'll be very familiar to us, if you're a Christian anyway, that this is what we do when we do Holy Communion. So we're receiving the cosmic Christ, we're receiving, you know, the Holy Spirit, the abundance, the superabundance of the universe. And this one kind of helps us open to receiving. The third one, this is invoking Valour. Very interesting. So this is in the Codon ring of money, sorry, the channel of money with the 45. And in the I Ching, it's called biting through, which I like, because sometimes we really need to bite through the fear that comes up around these basic survival things and just let the fear pass, breathe into it. Yes, so Valour as well, I feel calls to how we're receiving money, how we're using it, are the goods we're buying, you know, what's the energy of those goods? Have people been exploited in making them? Have rainforests been cut down? Have animals been hurt, or can we choose to consume things that are actually of a higher energy that people have created from a good place in themselves? So that's that one. The final one is not in the Codon ring of money or the channel, Codon ring of prosperity or the channel of money, but I think it's a useful one, and it's the 28th. And it's immortality. And now this is about fear of death. So it addresses like some of our deepest fears. And the mudra actually helps to relax the kidneys, which hold fear. So I've included it because so much of our issues around money is to do with fear. So I invite you just to notice that, whether you have money, whether you haven't got money, you know, what are the fears? You know, some of the most afraid people around money, I grew up in South Africa, had lots of money, but were deathly afraid of losing it. And so that the fear of losing it shaped their whole reality. Okay, so we're going to go through the song 4 times, once for each of the mudras. You can add in, sometimes I do it twice, you know, so you can do whatever time you have. But if you do do it once, then that's going to be around about 12, 13 minutes, the whole mudra experience. Okay, hang on a sec. I'm not in such a way you can't see me anymore, so I need to change that. Okay, share sound. Off we go.
In the water, who's in the breeze? They're listening, I'm listening. I'm in the flow of all around me. They're listening, I'm listening. Sat Nam, I am grace, I'm lifted by your air with every breath. Sat Nam, I am free, I feel the waters bless me with your love. Sat Nam, I am strength, I am the fire that rises when I sing. Sat Nam, I am grounded, I am one with the earth. We are all Sat Nam, I am 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 Sat Nam. Sat Nam, I am love, I'm in the moment. When I smile, I am Sat Nam, I am peace. When I'm in stillness, I become my truth. Sat Nam, I am 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 Sat Nam. In the war, Sat Nam, every Sat Nam, I am Sat Nam, I am Sat Nam. In the war, Sat Nam, every Sat Nam, I am Sat Nam, I am Sat Nam. In the war, Sat Nam, every Sat Nam, I am Sat Nam, I am Sat Nam. In the war, Sat Nam, every Sat Nam, I am Sat Nam, I am Sat Nam. Who's in the water? Who's in the breeze? They're listening, I'm listening. I'm in the flow of all around me. They're listening, I'm listening. Sat Nam, I am grace, I'm living. Sat Nam, I am love. I'm in the moment. When I smile, I am Sat
Nam, I am peace. When I'm in stillness, I become my truth.
Sat Nam,
I am,
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 Sat Nam,
I am.
Sat Nam,
In the water,
Sat Nam,
I
Sat Nam,
am,
Sat Nam,
I am.
Sat Nam,
In the water,
Sat Nam,
I
Sat Nam, Sat Nam,
am.
Sat Nam,
In the water,
Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam,
I am.
Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam.
I am Satnam.
Who's in the water? Who's in the breeze? They're listening. I'm listening. I'm in the flow of all around me. They're listening. I'm listening. Sat Nam, I am grace. I'm lifted by your air with every breath. Sat Nam,
Satnam, I am free. I feel the waters bless me with your love.
Sat
Satnam,
Nam, I am strength. I am the fire that rises when I sing. Sat Nam,
Satnam, I am grounded. I am one with the earth. We are all.
Sat Nam,
I am,
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 Sat Who's in the water? Who's in the breeze? They're listening. I'm listening. I'm in the flow of all around me. They're listening. I'm listening.
Sat Nam, I am grace. I'm lifted by your air with every breath. Sat
Nam, I am free. I feel the waters bless me with your love. Sat
Nam, I am strength. I am the fire that rises when I sing. Sat
Nam, I am grounded. I am one with the earth. We are all.
Sat Nam,
I am.
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 Sat Nam.
I am Satnam.
Sat Nam, I am love. I'm in the moment. When I smile, I am Sat Nam.
Satnam, I am peace. When I'm in stillness, I become my truth.
Sat Nam,
I am.
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 Sat Nam,
In the water,
Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam,
I am.
Sat Nam, 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 Sat Nam.
I am Satnam.
So just taking a few deep breaths and letting that permeate through your body, through your cells, through your aura. And I invite you as well to not just do this for yourself, but actually do it for the planet, like go big. Because when I did that, I got so much more insight into the possibilities of big changes around our whole way of thinking about money, and that opens the doors to peace and to equality, because without addressing our fears around money, we always just fall back into division and conflict and fear around how we're going to live together as human beings on the planet. So this is a little thing, but it's a big thing too. And I'd really love your feedback if you have time. My email's astroalison@gmail.com. So get in touch if you'd like to. Namaste and thank you.